finish up these readings. My munchkin over here laying down, so that's why the bed look like this. So this is gonna be for Earth signs. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Oh, I forgot the other cards. What do you need to work on for the last 2 weeks of April? The messages for the Taurus. Okay, Taurus, you got 2. You got, don't run from the darkness. Embrace your shadow side. What aspect of yourself have you been afraid to look at or address? And Midas touch. Things are working out in your favor. In what ways are you abundant right now? So, for this, I'm getting that some of y'all are going through a hard time, and it's like you don't want to look at yourself or whatever, the bad aspects of yourself, and address them and fix them. Like, some of y'all are refusing to take accountability or accept your part in whatever situation that you're going through, whether it be drama with family, friends, etc. I'm also getting like, once you take accountability or address, the dark aspects of yourself and, heal them and, fix them, to become a better person, things will start to open up for you. And look, I got healing. So maybe some of y'all are running away from healing some things with people from your past. We got soulmate. Yeah, it could be with a soulmate and poly. So from that, I'm getting like, you probably put somebody in a third party situation, or, them, you take it how it resonates, and you're not healing the issue. You're just running away and not facing what you did or what they did, You're just trying to run away from it. So that's what some of y'all need to do for the next 2 weeks of April, or period, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to pull a time card after to see, when this progress is going to happen. 4 wands. Yeah, like I said, a soulmate, somebody that you had a commitment with, that you're not addressing the issue with, like you're avoiding taking accountability. 6 of Swords, heading into calmer waters, the more place of peace with this person, or within yourself, take it how it resonates. So a 3 wanted to come out, so if it's 3, I'll take 3. Okay, you got the 4 of Cups. Yeah, somebody's disappointed or dissatisfied, and you're not looking at the opportunity that the universe is handing you to fix the situation, or like a solution to whatever you're going through or whatever, because you're looking at the other cups like, okay, this is right, and you're probably stuck in your head about a certain idea of how things should go and what you should do and who you should be with, but you're not taking, what the universe is handing you. You got the Death card as a transformation, and the Magician. So you're manifesting. You're trying to manifest something, but you're going about it the wrong way, Taurus. Like, you can't, like I said, take it how it resonates. It could be you with a person you're dealing with. You can't, expect things to be peaceful and go your way when you're not doing the right things to accomplish this. That's one of the things that I've had to learn too, is to take accountability for my own selfish actions, or however I reacted to the situation, matching energy with people and stuff like that, because that don't do nothing but put you in a bad situation and receive bad karma with the person. So I'm gonna get some zodiac signs for y'all. You got Virgo, Libra. You got Sagittarius, Capricorn, and you got Taurus, Gemini. So these are the seasons when things are going to start getting better or improving for some of y'all. People, each sign goes through different things at different time frames of the year, or years, etc. Your birth chart is, everything falls into place in divine timing. I'm gonna get a time card. So yeah, y'all gonna be heading into a much more calmer situation, but I'm hearing the more you resist, the more problems persist. So I know Taurus have a tendency to be stubborn and think they right about everything. They like their ego stroke, and if you're not getting what you want out of the person, or like Taurus like to be dominating, then you don't want to do it, and the universe is going to keep causing tower moments until you decide to change. 90 days. So some of y'all, this situation won't transform for the next 90 days, or you won't start to feel better and see things going in your favor for another 90 days. Okay, so Capricorn. You can't sit up there and blame everything on somebody else. You have to acknowledge the part that you played in the downfall of the situation. Now, like I said, it could be the person you're dealing with, so put yourself where you belong. Capricorn, you got the collective feelings impacting you, unseen forces in action. How can you release control of the situation that feels blocked? And rise above it. It's not yours to carry. You are an empath. How can you detach from the drama? So I'm getting, y'all are basically feeling like you stuck in a situation that you don't want to be in, and you're having a hard time releasing it, surrendering, and giving it over to the universe and letting them fix it. I guess because it's so troubling for you. Like, you feel like you can't just sit there and let nothing. You probably feel like you have to defend yourself. You're defensive in some kind of way, shape, form, or fashion. Like, you probably feel like you're not getting no kind of help from God. Like, God doesn't hear you. Or, some of y'all might have followed your intuition to get it and did what you thought was right, and then things didn't turn out the way that you thought. So that's what you need to do, is detach from the negativity of the situation, Capricorn. So let's see. So I got intuition, I got school, and I got change of perspective. So I'm getting it, you feel like you followed your intuition, you did the right thing, or whatever. That this going through this situation was meant to teach you something. So you have to figure out what it was meant to teach you, so you can change the energy of the situation or the dynamics and learn from it, or whatever, and change your perspective and see it as, a learning experience, even though it might be uncomfortable or undesirable. You have to figure out what the universe is trying to teach you. Don't feel bad, because I went through some and I still don't know what it was trying to teach me, because I didn't want to do it. I wanted to be left alone, okay? And just heal on my own time. But they say if you want to make God laugh, tell him your plans, right? So you got the Queen of Pentacles, you got the Knight of Cups, and you got the Two of Cups. So I'm getting like you and somebody else are not on the same page at all when it comes to a love situation. Like, one of y'all is more focused on the money, and that might be somebody that's more in a feminine energy, whereas the other person is more loving and caring and compassionate for the other person. I'm also getting the dynamics of this situation being reversed. I don't know why I'm getting that. It's like the person in the situation that was more loving or whatever, especially if it was the woman that's going to take on the masculine role, and then the masculine is going to take on the more feminine, like a role reversal. And then you got the Two of Swords. So some of y'all feel like y'all are blind, like you walk blindly into a situation and like you can't see your way out of it, and you just tired of dealing with it. And because you feel like you can't see your way out of it, it's making you defensive. But you have to learn to let it go and just use it as a learning experience and trust your ancestors and your intuition and believe that the situation is going to get better. And I'm going to pull some signs. Could be dealing with the signs, or I'm like more feeling like there's going to be a change in the dynamic or a shift in your situation in these seasons of this card's not pulling out. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, Cancer, Sagittarius, or you or the person you're dealing with can have like these signs in their chart. Okay, 2 more came out. Scorpio, Sagittarius, and a Taurus. So, gain control of your energy. Let me get a time card for y'all. We got 2. You got 48 hours in summer. So some of y'all are going to receive a download to shift your energy within the next 48 hours. But, since we're here on Earth and, there's a time delay between the time that we're manifesting stuff, you probably won't really see, real improvements until the summertime. Okay, next we got Virgo. Y'all be sure to follow me on TikTok. I do live readings on there. And subscribe to this channel so I can start doing lives on here. I need like 11 more followers so I can do live readings on mobile on YouTube. Virgo, forgiveness will set you free. What do you need to forgive yourself for? And then I got, you are the joy seeker. What little victories can you celebrate? So I'm getting like some of y'all might be going through something where you feel like everything is going horrible in your life. Like, and it's crazy. I was just talking about this on my live on TikTok yesterday. Find the small things that you can enjoy and celebrate to raise your vibration and to raise your frequency. Like even little stuff will go a long way with helping you feel better and attracting better, more positive things to yourself. You might need to forgive somebody or forgive yourself too, especially if you're going through a hard situation with somebody and you matched energy with them or you allowed them to, bring you down to their level. So, you got healing. You got twin flame. You got death. And you got wealth. So, some of y'all still healing from a situation with a twin flame and you're hoping that the situation transforms. But I'm getting, even if the situation that you went through, that you might need to forgive somebody, like you probably went through that so you can gain some kind of wealth that the universe is trying to offer you or bring into your life. So you need to start thinking more positive so you can bring this wealth into your 3D reality and not just the 5D reality. Some of y'all might be having dreams about this wealth and abundance coming to you. They're telling me you couldn't take shortcuts to get it. So yeah, y'all probably had to go through that situation in order for this money to come to you. But I'm getting that situation brought forth a transformation within you so you can get what you want in the end. I got the 3 of Cups, the Lovers. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, or you have Gemini, somewhere in your chart. And then you got 9 of Cups, 3 of Cups, the Lovers, and the 9 of Cups. Yeah. So I'm getting you're going to be celebrating something real soon. It could be a love relationship, but I'm also getting, too, like you finding a lot of things that you're passionate about to focus on. besides love situation, it's going to bring you wealth and stability, Virgo. Okay, so that's all I got for the earth signs today. I hope y'all enjoyed this reading. It was delightful, insightful, delicious, nutritious, informative, and all of that. So until next time, have a great day. Ashe.